Yeah.
It is
Goats.
Goats.
Yeah. No.
Wait, Kat, are you telling us what we're playing or
You're playing goats on every map except for
every map? Okay.
Gibraltar, which I'll have you guys.
Okay.
Play Brig. Yeah.
Somebody's recording my stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yes,
Because I
yes.
can't record it myself. I can't.
Yep,
Figure it
I
out,
got
it's
you,
stupid.
girl. I got you, girl.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Where are we going?
Duke, you ready to see the health bars?
What?
You ready to see the health bars?
What about the health bars?
All right. Let's figure out pathing first. Where are we going?
Main somewhere.
I guess that's up to me. Let's just go straight to point right side around the statue, and then if the plan changes, we can adjust.
All right.
Looks like goats. We have Ryan, Greg, Zen, Eva.
Okay, Ren, bubbling it.
Right side of statue, right side of statue. And entrance speed, they have no friendly. Eva's one.
Back.
Hmm.
Get a Zarya.
Unfortunate.
Unlucky.
Need to call out target. Alright, we're all here.
Sorry, is
When-
in the door.
Cord's very low. I have to turn you up. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm back.
We're all here.
Alright, we gonna say mine?
Yeah. Same way. Let's go.
Alright, which one?
I have
Nico, half PM.
Sorry, no friendly.
Diva.
Pin.
I made a chance.
Oh, that's good.
As we can just regroup and use
You guys good?
grab. I'm
Unfortunate.
Okay, they use
Okay,
trends.
they use trans.
rally.
Anything else?
They have grav.
They
Yeah,
shattered.
Grav, and they use
They just use rally and rally. They use rally.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
use portal.
Yeah,
Or maybe.
they use rally.
Almost in mech. 94%. Alright, we're all here. Let's go.
Alright, yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's turn around statue again. Around statue.
Right. Let's go right.
Ren bubbling.
Get on. Why not?
Run one.
Reap.
Ren bubbling.
Going in.
Diva out of mech.
Give on, get him back. One. Give back in back. He's back in back.
Diva.
Keep one. I got that. Mine's come back. They get a shatter.
Anything you guys can go. Go on the Ryan.
He backed up.
I got you. Y'all go up ahead. I got point.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, leave our Zen on cart. I
I
think.
was told not to supposed to leave Zen on card.
Oh, okay. That's what we do.
I think that's the only with dive. I don't really know.
I mean, King Girl has good sight lines. We could leave him.
Okay, well then come back.
They're really trying to pick up.
Okay, I'm grabbing. Ren bubbling
I'm
it.
just getting to my ult. Okay.
I've seen Mark.
Zen one.
Diva out.
Run.
Diva.
Run.
Ren bubbling.
Diva.
Give me behind. Are you gonna push him more?
Yeah, it's stop backing up. Come here with me. Come here.
Yeah.
The Brig and Zen are close.
Get back up.
I think they have Shatter again. So
Yeah,
careful.
they definitely have Shatter again.
They have beat. They have bomb too.
Possibly grass.
They have trance.
Maybe.
No, they use Trance.
No, they used it.
Friend bubble do.
Okay, rally use.
They just destroyed me.
Very
Okay.
friendly.
Yeah, mine was bubble. I tried to bash him.
I'm dead.
Okay, regroup.
Okay, I have early.
Try to get up again.
We have everything except for bomb and
I almost have bomb though.
Yeah, they only use Shatter, so they have.
they have
They use
Rally.
rally.
Beat.
They use
Oh, they use
rally.
Rally. Okay, okay.
Yeah, they.
I think go to bed. No, I think it's going down. Yeah, I'm fine.
Brian could be like hiding. Okay, no, he's not.
No, he's there.
Run, run, run.
Friend bubble you.
Sorry,
Oh,
no
bubble
friend.
break.
That's unlucky.
Back up,
Whatever.
back up, back up. Back.
Back up. No bubble.
Shield.
Play this corner right here, this corner. I'm on
Hide.
shit, my bad.
I come back.
They wasted Shatter, yeah.
Okay, they use Blonde and Shatter and Trance, yes?
Yes.
What's the RL?
They have beat, rally,
They have Grav.
grab.
Okay, we're all here, let's go.
Got bomb.
I can charge Shatter up, or you can go Grav. Doesn't matter.
Just do grab bomb.
I don't know if they're using Gamma or just Profession. Alright,
Sorry, no personal?
get her
Find
down.
your bubble.
Run.
They're all shattered. Literally all of them. That's unlucky.
Okay, the grabs too. Throw the bomb. Throw the bomb.
Sorry's one
Yeah,
on the
it's,
Grav.
yeah. Got shattered again.
Run.
Run.
Run on cart, run.
Healing.
Find your bubble.
Get that rain. Get that rain.
Even out, diva.
Yeah,
Zen.
I have Shatter again.
Okay, they use grab. They use beat.
I sent two people flashlight.
They use strength, I guess.
Push up on that, push up on that, push up on that.
I don't have mech. I'm getting it back almost.
Diva's half.
Don't know why they're wasting DM and just flashlights.
Alright, shield low. Back up.
Bubble break.
Run.
Run. I
Oh,
got
nice
Shatter.
too.
Careful, no bubble.
Is that our chance? Yeah, that's not our chance.
Back out. Okay, we're
Alright.
gonna use just Shatter.
Yeah, we only Shatter there.
I have grab. Let's go. We're all here.
They also use Trance.
Yeah, we use rally.
They should really back up.
Friend
Take it
bubble.
grab. Sorry, one.
Sorry one.
No shattered.
No.
No, Zen the back one.
Nice you.
Okay, we have grab, bomb for the last fight.
Yeah.
They have
They're
grab,
going left side.
bomb as well.
Let's go.
I'm
Grab.
shooting all the grab. Left side.
They're
Diva,
okay.
right side. Diva, right side.
Go-
Oh, nice
Give
you.
move up.
Alright, this quarter. Run. I'm Shattered.
Oh, I shattered. Yeah.
Run.
Get around.
Friend bubble.
I'm about to have shatter again. About to have shatter again.
Sorry.
Sorry, front court. Sorry, one.
Sorry, no personal. She's one. Sorry.
Sorry one.
Break.
Baby do one. Baby do one. Zero one.
Shoot.
Let's see that.
Watch
Try
out.
coming on. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, dude, I'm gonna be honest. I have no fucking idea when to use beat.
Are you using beat for win fights and transfer grabs?
I'm not
I
really
know.
sure when to
Ask
use
Corgi.
grab.
Corgi, when do you use beat?
Do 4 diva bombs.
No. Corgi, when do you ever use beat?
Use beat.
You're muted.
Do you want to pause or?
No, just like give him a TLDR of when to use.
So there's two different ways to use B. One is to use aggressively, so you're to give your team sustain when engaging, and the secondary is using grab.
Okay.
Which is
When
only
you-
if they
when-
use
When you don't have to.
Only if they
bomb.
grab
Yeah, when they
right?
use.
Yeah, if you
when they
don't
use
have
bomb
trans,
combos.
Or if we don't
if
have
you
trans.
get
Or if you don't have
anti.
trans. Yeah.
Okay, so if they grab us and you don't have trans, Dilk, I just want you to say no trans, okay?
Okay.
And then I'll beat if I have it. And then I'll figure it out, I guess.
Still having trouble knowing when to use grab. I just kind of use it when I see big clumps of people.
Yeah, just call
Just
it when
fine.
just call it when you trans. When you want
Yeah.
to grab.
And then we can try to wombo combo.
Yeah, we can combo grab home or just plan. Just
Alright, let's hold this corner right here.
Alright.
It's like
I've run
go
this quick.
behind Lucio, Diva, Rig.
They're gonna touch you.
Run Discord.
Get a rig. Oh god.
Sorry, no personal?
Better back almost.
Back up.
Back of right in a bubble.
Back up. Okay. Sorry is one?
Yeah, they're all
Oh,
low.
God, it's fine.
Okay, regroup.
Okay, they're gonna be good ways to transcend shatter, I think.
Should we just hold up at this corner?
This corner.
Yeah.
yeah, next one. What shutter?
I can block it. No, I think I can. I believe I can.
Idea. Focus rank shield.
Run Discord.
Ryan discorded.
Run Discord.
Ryan shield almost done.
Big.
DV.
No one.
Oh, I'm shattered.
Right, no bubble, right.
Pull them out.
Oh, shoot.
Right, no, he's one. Sorry.
Sorry, one.
W.
Alright,
Very nice.
Okay, they
Hold-
use shutter.
Hold this choke. Hill.
Yeah, right here. Did they use anything? Shatter?
They use
Yeah.
shatter.
Shatter.
They use shatter.
They
Okay, watch
have-
for grab. Watch for grab.
Alright.
I have the run hard Discord.
Sorry, no personal? Back up.
Back up.
All the way. Speed us out.
Yeah.
I'm out of mech.
I have grab.
Yeah, they have grav. They
They
have
have-
trance. Beat. They used rally. And I don't think they have shatter again yet.
They may be half.
David,
Alright.
can we go for combo?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I need to focus that Ren shield so then my bombs can get better value. Diva top.
Run your bubble.
Run Discord.
Okay, shoot a grab.
Oh god, I don't know where that went.
They ate it.
I'm dead.
Right bubble.
Are you no friendly?
They just used both of the sport ults. They used all the sport ults.
Bastion.
They used like all their ults.
Let's go.
What's up?
Next time you grab, just make sure you're like 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Get her around. Get her Zarya. Get Zarya out.
Left, left, left. Go left, go left. Okay, we're fine, we're fine.
We're all here. All right. You ready? Let's go.
Okay, they used shatter. Anything else?
I think they literally only have bomb.
They used rally, right?
They used all of their ults
Usually
except
rally
bomb.
grab.
Yeah, they used trans rally.
They also shattered.
Shatter, yeah. Run,
No,
run,
no,
run,
no,
run,
no,
run,
no,
run.
no, no.
My shield's low. Forgot to call it out. My bad. Shield's low. Back up. Shield's low.
Which one?
Run bubble. And grab.
Okay, I'm gonna beat and
My
then
shield's really
go
low.
aggressive, okay? For Ryan's one, let's go. Ryan one. Ryan 9.
One coming.
Amping speed.
Bubble and Ryan.
All shattered. What? I'm confused.
Diva's
Diva,
half.
Diva, Diva, Diva.
Diva,
Bring
Diva, Diva,
bubble.
Diva.
Diva's behind
Go,
us.
Kurt.
Diva behind. Out of mech.
Break.
Right on me, right on me, right on me.
Bring bubble.
Break low, break low.
Run.
Ryan's half. Ryan 9.
Get break.
Get this break. I'm out of mech.
I'm dead.
Give your bubble.
We got booped.
Get out if you can, Zarya.
Fuck.
I'll touch.
Diva's one. Focus Diva if we can.
She got bubbled. I'm out of mech.
Next target.
Ooh! Nice try.
Unlucky.
Nice round.
Unlucky.
Good round.
Okay, so second.
Kind of too early to say GG.
Okay. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, okay,
Just run,
so I'm gonna go over a couple things. You guys know how to kite properly, right? Because I think I've gone over that.
Yes.
Yes, no?
Yes.
Right, okay. Do you, if they beat early, what do you do?
Speed
up.
out.
Speed out and back up, right? If they just like hard push you and they're just trying to get shit out of you, what do you do?
Make space.
No.
Fuck.
Back up.
Yeah, but what do you do while backing up? What are you doing to their team?
Kiting them.
Yeah, but what else?
Forcing out resources.
Exactly. You're forcing their resources, which you're not doing properly. You're going in way too aggressively. On your very first push, you kind of over-aggressed, and you didn't wait out their resources, and you just kind of like pushed into them and died because of it. We wasted bubbles way too early, that's why. Okay, so bubbles cannot be wasted early. They need to be used in fight. Okay, you're gonna get charged regardless, so you can't, like, you can use your personal barrier, that's fine, but like you need to make sure it's within 8 seconds of the fight starting. You can't use it if there's going to be a fight starting in the next 8 seconds, and if there isn't, then you need to call that, and Ryan needs to listen, and you need to know not to push. Okay. Because Zarya needs high charge before the fight, but you need to let your Ryan know that you don't have bubbles. And then,
Question.
okay, yeah,
Who's supposed to be on cart?
Brig.
Okay.
Okay.
Brig pushes, everybody else pushes up, no matter what. Okay, easy clap. Okay, okay, so if your Ryan is going in 1v6, what do you do? Not saying you. I'm not saying you did this, but what do you do?
Bubble him.
Sure, but there's
Or
a
tell him to
specific.
come back.
You don't tell him to come back. Well, you do, but like, what do you do in the process of doing that?
We back up.
No, you do
follow
not
him?
back
Help
up.
him
You
get
follow him. Yeah, you help
Oh.
him get out.
Yeah.
If anyone, I'm not saying that you did this because I don't think that you did this, but specific players, if they are in by themselves, putting resources into helping that person get out is worth it, because unless it's like you're trying to get out unless they're like staggering you. In other words, like if your Zarya is high charge, you need to feed to get her out. That's helping your team. But if your Diva is stuck behind them, and she's out of mech, Armor Packer, Bubbler, fucking I don't know what else. Speeder, like do everything you can to get her out, because their team probably won't kill her through an armor pack and a bubble. Okay? Or there's a less chance that they will because they're not gems and they don't understand how to kill through that. Okay, so help your team. Zarya, just specific things that I saw. Save bubbles in Gravs. Save bubbles for in the Gravs. You really need to work on your bubble management.
Okay.
Especially if you know they have Grav, you need to save your bubbles because of their bomb. Yeah. Sports, you need to call which ults you're using before the fight, please. That's just, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. This is... Wait, did I have anything else for you? Other than like specific higher rank things, it's not really much right now for Zarya. Okay, so Zen, my dude. Hello.
Yes. Hello.
You're in
no.
trouble. I've told
Yeah,
you this before. Okay,
Oh,
what do
oh,
you do
no.
when someone's in your backline?
You ignore them for the most part.
Hello?
Well, it
Are
depends on
you?
who.
No! Oh my
okay.
god!
If someone's alone.
Oh,
in
it
the
depends on.
No! No!
Wait.
No, what
Is
is
this Ghost v Goats?
Yes!
We're talking. Oh, okay, kill them.
Exactly, right. What do you have to do when they're in your backline besides kill them?
Call it out.
Call it out, right.
Did I
What
not
did
do
you
that?
not do on third point when Brig was in your backline and you're shooting at her?
Call her out.
Right. There's a Brig hard
Unlucky.
feeding in your backline. You called it, but you need to yell it and say Brig in back, Brig in back, Brig in until
Wait,
somebody
did I-
turns. Because that
Wait,
Brig was feeding
Did that call
hard.
it one?
You called it a couple times. You said on
Oh,
Brig,
okay.
or you said discorded Brig. But that makes no sense because no one knows where the fuck Brig is because everybody's looking in front
Good
of them.
point. Fair enough.
Exactly. So say Brig behind, out of position, Brig out of position, whatever,
Okay.
you know?
Okay.
Say just you are the
Caitlyn.
determining factor if somebody is in the back line feeding their fucking brains out, okay? And then Ryan confirms the target.
I'm not big brain enough to know where she is. I know she's behind, but
Okay,
I
in
don't know
accordance
where.
to your team, basically, if they're behind your team, they're behind, okay?
Oh, okay.
Alright, now that we got that opposition out of the way, your Zen is to call if somebody is out of position, and Ryan is to say to go on it. But if they're hard feeding, scream that they're hard feeding and go on them. Okay, oh yeah, you guys played way too far on your first hold on second point, by the way. So I didn't go over with this with you guys, but like, you guys need to know that as a defender, you get to choose where to take the fight. As an attacker, you get to choose when to take the fight. It's called defenders and attackers advantage. Okay, so you chose to take, you guys chose to take the fight way too far back, and that was kind of annoying to me, to be honest. But yeah, okay,
Wait,
so
Wait, why does he need to know who the Zen is?
I don't know. Anyway, continuing. Okay, ignore them for right now. Was moist texting?
Moist.
Okay. Anyway, continuing.
Moist.
God, I love my cleanup boy.
Anyway, okay. Continuing onwards. Sorry. Okay, so what was I? Oh yeah. Okay, so this brings me to the thing of where you get to take the fight on defense. Diva, you need to take your high grounds and just
Okay.
deny space, because there were too many times where you could have just taken the high ground so easily and you didn't. Like, let's say second point. Basically, the point is about to cap. You can be on either the like rail or the like whatever the pathway. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, or above the fucking second point defenders or first point. No, above the first spawn on defense. Above that thing. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You know where the train station is? I don't know how
Yes.
to say this. Yeah. The first defenders spawn. First
Okay.
the spawn point.
Oh,
Okay?
yeah, I
subway.
know that.
Yeah, the subway, sorry. I didn't know what the
okay, I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like-
right above that. You can be right above that. Like,
Okay,
just
okay.
take your high
Train.
grounds and just take them, okay?
Okay, yeah, I'll make sure to do that more.
Yeah. Same with Zarya. You can be setting up on different high grounds, like opposite to your diva, and just applying pressure.
Okay.
But yeah. Anyway, so okay, I just want to go over combos real quick. So I don't want you guys to be using bomb with grab anymore. I want you to use bomb to their back line to make the Rhine turn, and then shatter them.
Oh. Sounds fun.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
I want you guys to either, once you grab, to shield off the trance healing with your Rhine shield, or just to pin the Zen, whichever is easier, okay?
Okay.
Pinning Zen would probably be the easier option, because, yeah, but if you can't get the pin off, then just put your shield in the middle of the grab, and just block the trance healing. Same with Zarya bubbles, you can do that as well, and just bubble yourself and block the trance healing, okay?
Okay.
So yeah, and just kill through it. I want you guys to start doing that because bomb isn't reliable anymore.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah. First point on defense. That thing about defender's advantage. You guys don't need to meet them. You guys don't need to meet them to start a fight. Okay, you just can let them come to you and just waste resources instead of going to them and wasting yours. Okay.
So does it like me like maybe holding a little bit behind?
Like where you were holding was fine, but you pushed to them to statue to try and meet them for no reason. You didn't need to. You could have just let them come to you. Okay. Oh yeah, this goes for our Brig player, whoever that is. I know you're not like I know you're like I don't know if you're a tryout or if you're.
Use tryout.
Okay, if you're a tryout, then I'm gonna tell you this. Once you rally, I want you to scream that you're rallying and say just kill their Zen. And your entire team is going to ignore their entire front line and just speed to their Zen and murder his face and his families. Okay?
All right.
Give him no remorse.
Unlucky.
Alright, poggers. Talked about
When
those
I
two
rally,
things.
you when I rally, you want me to kill it.
When you rally, I want you to scream that you're rallying and to go kill their Zen. So just be like, I'm rallying, kill their Zen, I'm rallying, kill their... Just keep on saying that. And then Lucia will speed, and your entire team will ignore their front line and just go their Zen, okay? Oh, Dilk, by the way, dude, why are you trancing when you're not in LOS of your team?
Wait, when was that?
You got grabbed around a corner and you decide to trance no one.
Wait, did I actually?
You actually did.
Oh, I just heard grab and I was like,
Yeah.
ooh, trans.
Okay, dude.
I didn't even realize.
Shake. Okay.
I didn't even realize
Yeah,
it was
you're
around
good.
the corner.
Okay,
He
so
built the muscle memory.
okay. I don't want to take
Wait,
too
was
long.
it
So
a round cart?
Yeah.
Because if so,
If you get grabbed around a corner, just fuck it, dude, and say I'm around a corner. I can't trance or something. I don't know.
Okay,
And just
to
don't
be
trance because you can't. Trancing yourself is not worth it, dude.
I thought that the trance would go under the cart.
Oh boy.
Okay, dude. Monka shake. We need some talkings after this. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, going on, continuing. Make
only
that
have
note, please.
50 hours
Make
on
this
Zen,
note.
okay.
Make this note, please. Okay. Target calls are shitty as fuck. Okay. Just saying. I want to hear more discords and I want to hear more of UT. Okay. Your rotations are sloppy as fuck as well. You're taking way too much time, and you're DMing when you have a shield up for some reason. Also, Diva, you need to be going in last to help your Zen. I've already told you that.
Yes.
Yeah, and make sure that if you are DMing, like you shouldn't really need to because your support should make it through. But yeah, your rotations need to be a lot fucking cleaner.
Okay.
Anyway, are you ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want you guys to clean those things up. I hope you actually took what I said.
Yes. Goats again?
Poggers. Yep.
Poggy Wuggy.
What happened to our other curry? Or not our other brig?
I don't know.
Unlucky.
Beats me. I don't get told this. I just come in and I coach you guys. Pog. Anyway,
Dog.
are you guys on attack?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Okay, if you're on defense, where would you be holding Istra?
On top of the
Window.
on top of that platform, right?
The mini, you mean?
Is that what it's called?
On top of the mini on point?
Yeah, because
That
that's
thing?
his
Yeah,
name,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where would Zarya be holding?
No clue.
I said opposite her.
Oh, okay.
So where?
Opposite of her.
Where is that though? Okay, never mind.
Like, sorry, I
Talk about
wasn't
this
paying
later.
attention to that
It's,
part.
it's okay,
Sorry.
it's
Just
okay.
fixing my
just-
settings.
Yeah, you're good, you're good. Get
Where are we
this up.
going?
This way, through the building, over here. Looks like goats.
Alright, moving on.
Let's go around.
Alright,
check
well-
with you.
Left side.
left side, go left side, left side.
Diva on my side of mech.
Let's just go to point. I'm shooting.
Ryan,
Where's
Yeah.
the DMR's end?
Get him, break, big down, big dead. Get one, run off. Zen one in the back, Zen one in the back.
Sorry, one.
Zarya and Zen one in the back.
Diva. Out of meg.
Ryan, your bubble.
Okay, that works.
Zen, you go ahead, start going. Slow yours. Go. You shouldn't be standing on point.
You need.
What else is in that? Right.
I don't think
I
they
don't think they have
should
anything.
have any.
Alright. Well, maybe Shadow
Maybe
because of
Shatter.
recharge laws.
Maybe Shatter.
Alright. Did you go for the
Red
point?
left
Should
side?
point?
Ryan Discord.
Ryan bubble.
Shield that break.
Are you
Oh, let's back up. Yeah.
I'm out of meg. I'm back.
Just reset.
Get her Zarya out.
I'm trying. I'm coming.
Help me.
Come on. I'm aiming for speed.
It's okay.
I'm feeding.
I'm a self-grab.
Okay. Did you get out? Unlucky.
They're just damaging my ship too much.
They use shatter, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
these shatter.
They have bomb, grav.
I'm
They're
gonna run
close
in
to
next round.
trance.
They have everything. But
Alright, so
we're going mid again.
Let's go. Okay, let's go up mid.
Alright, we're all here.
oh, okay.
Ready?
Go.
Oh, should point.
Ryan Discord.
This top left.
Break a bubble to you.
Wait, get this in.
I'm lagging. Hold on.
Back up. I'm aiming speed.
Back up.
I'm
Ryan, you're
lagging
alone.
too much.
Ryan, get out.
I was lagging. I couldn't do anything.
Should we pause it?
No, I'm good.
Go ahead. I'll feed.
I'm coming back.
Got bomb.
Okay, we've got.
They use
Grab
shatter.
bomb.
Okay. Well,
We use trends. We can. Yeah, we
Yeah,
have a
we've
free
got
graph.
free grav. They have beat though, right?
Do you want to get D-Run back then?
Yes.
okay.
Wait, Zen. Can you Discord their diva and have our diva take that duel?
Okay.
Cause
Alright, so let's go.
whenever.
Diva Discord.
Diva top right.
But the
Diva half.
duel.
Diva bubble to you.
Alright, send Gavin.
Okay, grabbing. 3, 2, 1. Center.
I'm shattered.
Use speed.
Break bubble to you.
I'm on speed. Get out if you can.
Behind. Just run. Finish.
I think goes fine.
Back.
Whatever.
It's okay.
They have rally. They use graph. They use beat, and they use well, shatter.
Alright, we're all here. Oh,
Alright.
no, I don't. Yeah, we're on.
They have rally.
Diva's top.
Alright, I'll go after in a sec.
I have a Discord. Never mind. The Discord.
We're all here.
Alright, leave up the end.
I have Diva Discord.
Alright,
Ryan bubble to you.
Alright, yeah, push him.
I'm amping speed.
Get mine, go on, go on,
Run
go on.
half, run half,
Run,
run
run,
half,
run,
run, no
run,
bubble.
run,
Run, run, run, run. Get run, get run.
Run bubbling it.
Ryan's half, blue shield.
Run.
Ryan one.
Run down.
You don't have your line.
Get Zarya.
Freak bubble dude.
I need help behind her. I got
I
it.
can help you.
Grab
I'm
gun.
gonna fly. Diva.
Their lines come back.
I'm
We might have shattered.
Can you come back?
Yeah, maybe.
I believe in you.
Okay, we're all here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay,
Okay,
they have shadow.
Ring is right side.
Zarya's right side too.
Just take a second for shatter. In here.
Yeah.
They use trends. We have a...
Alright. I'm gonna bomb backline. Okay, prepare for shatter. 4.
Oh, yeah. It's going down.
Run bubble team.
Go.
That's break that.
Bubbling. 3, 2, 1.
Run.
Wrong side.
Amping speed. Zarya, no personal. Shoot this for Zarya one.
Just dead.
Okay, right now.
Give it
Give it back on feeding. Give it a mic.
Rally.
Give it on side. Give it on side.
Huggy.
Zarya's back first.
So come back and fish your grab. She may grab the trans.
My bad. Zarya's escorted. Zarya.
Get on shield. Or... Oh, shield. Ball and cutter.
Ball.
Even bubbled.
Get him ball break.
Ball one.
Ball.
Be going.
Give it a mic.
Then.
Baby diva up top.
Brig in the back line.
Break in the back on her then. Break behind.
Low.
If you can get out, we can push again.
Give a Mac. Break.
Give me the right.
Let's side. Bring it.
Break feeding.
Bring.
Ryan went down. Back. Y'all.
Zin.
Amping speed.
Y'all, we gotta wait for Ryan.
Alright, let's do broken. One push.
Okay, we go.
What else do we have to work with?
Last fight.
Oh, we're not here. We're good.
I got staggered.
Go ahead.
Oh god.
Y'all don't have time to wait for me.
Go ahead.
Alright, everybody?
Yeah, go.
Go top right.
I have to grab this. Unlucky.
Unlucky.
I can touch. Maybe? Nope.
Okay, back to my tangent that I had to start. Okay, so, sorry, but like Diva's holding like mini, okay, or like high mini, okay, on that high ground. So like, Zarya, where do you hold?
Across from her.
Which is where? Or you just position yourself somewhere on high ground where you can't get fucked and you just do damage. So where's?
I honestly I didn't know there was like a high ground mini. Which one are you talking about?
Go to point and there's literally a mini right on top of the point. Yeah.
You mean the one in the building?
Yeah. There's a mini literally on point.
She's talking
No,
about
like,
the building.
like high ground mini.
Yeah,
She's talking
it's
about
right
the
above us.
building right in front of the truck.
Literally, no, I was thinking like quite literally like a mini on the high ground. Like I took that at face value. I'm sorry. I'm really fucking stupid.
Yeah.
My brain is poisoned with one.
TLDR, play somewhere on high ground where you can get good value.
Okay.
Anyway, focus up, sorry.
That's good.
Is it?
I don't feel I'm supposed to be moving by myself.
Here, hold him.
No, I definitely don't feel like I'm moving by myself.
Ryan, Discord.
No.
I'm low.
Speed.
We need I know. Go back up. Or give him back.
On your bubble.
Ryan one.
Run,
Yeah, heal it.
run.
Get one, get one, get one.
Discord, run Discord.
Be healing, be healing.
Ryan's half.
Ryan bubble.
That's honestly fast shotting.
I'm dead.
Okay, they do not have shatter. They,
May have rally.
They have trance.
yeah, they probably have trance.
Close to rally.
God, I'm so help.
Close to
Thank you.
grab.
Run Discord, run Discord.
They're literally all
Run,
shattered.
run, one. Zen. Man, ping, ping.
Get him back, get him back.
Right side, Zen right side.
Let's do a bubble you.
Push this. It's hot.
I'm healing. I'm out of mech.
Brick dead.
Maybe
He was low, he's low. We have to get back.
Back up.
Yeah, get back about.
Back up.
They made grab.
Yeah, they have it.
Okay, they have grab.
They might have shatter again.
I can trans grab.
I can push trans. I can push trans.
65% mech.
Yeah, we have rally.
We have come to the rally.
Okay, I'm amping speed.
Ryan bubble you.
No bubbles.
Yeah, I mean,
Round one.
Ryan Brigger won.
Careful break. Back up.
I got healed.
Other synth's dead. We have a free trans.
I think she shattered.
Yeah.
Or shattered maybe.
No.
Run. Sorry.
Sorry, dead. Break.
Break in the back.
Deep back. My fault.
Okay.
Use grab.
They
Use beat. They use shatter.
Okay, grab beat shatter.
They probably
Only have
bomb and rally.
again.
Bomb and rally, maybe.
No, they just use bomb.
Did they?
They
Okay.
use bomb. They
They use everything. They use,
yeah.
I think they have.
This might be just a little fight.
Cool.
Okay, we have shatter next fight. This fight we have.
Even a fly? Sorry, no friendly. I have boots in 3, we can maybe coordinate.
Diva half.
Ryan
Diva half.
bubble.
I messed up my shatter. Break.
No, back up.
Big burst up shatter.
Ryan's discorded.
Break dead.
I'm dead.
I messed up my charge, no way.
Zen if we can.
Oh, I got shattered.
Diva bubbling.
Focus Arya so that she can
Sorry.
grab.
She's on me. She's discorded.
Run.
Slow.
Run.
Break bubbling you.
Nope.
You out of mech?
Leave her.
Leave her. Dilk.
Okay, they use boom. Oh no.
What did they use?
They
use bomb.
They use trance now.
I don't know.
No, they use trance.
I think they've shattered. No, they shattered on me.
They use. They use radio.
Woo! I
They're
almost
going up
fell.
top. They're going up top. They're
Oh
all
my god,
top.
I got it.
Back up.
Back. Speed.
Grab me.
Oh,
I'm out of mech.
Please start swinging into that.
I don't have trans.
I
don't have bubbles.
Nice. Random. Diva.
I'm dead.
Whoa.
Lucky.
Can we touch?
Ryan's discorded.
This is
recall your last round.
Yo, can I say something real quick?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
What's up, Corgi?
Toa, your ult tracking is pretty good. Just gonna say
Yeah,
it
I
right
think
now.
so too.
Yeah, it's pretty fog.
It's on point, yeah. Like you got it
Um,
down. Just want to say that. Congrats.
Yeah, ET, you're actually doing really well as well. Like,
Yeah, good job, man. I was gonna say it earlier.
shatters
Yeah.
are pretty big. You're blocking shatters really well. I don't know how it's not getting you and your team though. It's so weird. Like the fuck. Anyway.
Caitlin,
I'd
where
like
the
to
fuck was I
mention
supposed to hold on
the
point
reason
one? Like, I
why-
have no idea what you were talking about.
Okay. So you need to just hold high ground. You're holding a bit far back. You should have been holding truck or where Diva was holding. And just be holding high ground and like just have you there because they can't deal with you.
But what
Really?
about Ryan?
Ryan just stays in front and he gets heals and support from
but
you.
they
You can go
hammered
aggro,
into
you can
him.
go, but
He didn't die though.
Okay. We all died.
Okay.
Okay.
No, actually, that brings me to my thing. You guys actually died because you didn't stabilize and no one called to stabilize. And
Okay.
you guys were all half HP and nothing really happened. It was just whatever. Anyway, somebody needs to call stabilize if that happens. By the way, our brig rallied and she was the only one that went for the Zen.
I went
XD.
for the Zen.
Yeah, other people I would like to think that you did, but you really didn't.
I tried.
Unlucky.
I got.
Yeah, I watched it and she literally just went to the fucking back line and
I was like,
solo
"Where's
said,
the
like, I
ping?"
was like, dude, the
Just feel
play
like
was
I'm
insane. That was
feeding
so
so hard,
funny.
and
That was
this-
I know.
so
I saw
funny.
that too. I saw that too.
That was the
I was
funniest shit
laughing.
ever.
What do you
Dude,
want me to do?
okay,
That's what you told me to do. I know our
if
team.
somebody else sees the rally on our team, just be like, just scream, go for their Zen, okay?
I
Easy
did.
clap.
I'm proud of myself. I did it.
Anyway,
I did.
okay,
Um,
so also Lucio, you didn't play with team, and that's why you lost the last fight because you didn't have heal on your team or speed.
Okay. I don't know
FYI.
when to be on heals. Because, like, I know you're
Corgi.
supposed to be on speed most of the time, but. I don't
Here,
know.
want me to send you my Lucio notes?
I mean. Sure.
Okay,
I
so
don't
Caitlin,
care if I
On
learn
second
this
point,
or
when
not.
I accidentally meleeed the staggered diva,
I
had
can't
to
take 10
right-click-
years, so
I had to
I
right-click
just
charging
sorry,
and
I don't want to know it
wanted-
right now. Please,
Okay.
please, let me get through these. Sorry. Call pathing before the fight, aka Lucio or somebody. Just call where you're going before the fight, okay? Oh yeah. If a diva is high ground, what do you do?
Discord.
Discord it. What else?
Have a diva go take that duel.
Shoot it. Right. What else? Zen, what do you do?
Call it.
Zen, what do you do? Dilk, what do you do if a diva's on high ground?
You just
You
Yeah,
Discord their
Discord,
diva. What do you do? What else do you do?
Tell
I'll
your
shoot
diva
it.
to
Shoot it. What
push
else do you do?
tell your diva to go
What
dive
else?
Yeah.
it.
Put an
Look
orb
how
on your
many-
diva. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Ryan, what do you not do? Et. What do you not do when there's a diva on high ground?
Go after the diva.
No,
Like-
do not push. Just don't push.
Okay.
If somebody calls diva high ground, don't push. Wait for the diva to be cleared off high ground, then push. Okay. Easy clap.
You want me to
Okay,
go after her if that's the case?
Yeah, diva goes after the other diva to push her off high ground. Also, you're pushing way too far sometimes to their diva, and you're just dying sometimes. You need to not push that far. You need to
Okay.
like, yeah. Anyway, trancing shatters are worth it sometimes. Kind of depends on the scenario. If the fight can be won from you trancing a shatter, it's won. It's your call though. If somebody says die, die. End of story. Okay. If your Rhine dies, the fight's over. If your Rhine dies early, I mean. Okay, if the Rhine dies early, it's GG. Well played. GG. Go next. Honestly, at
Yeah,
that point.
be
So
Ramos.
yeah,
Something else.
exactly. So if somebody calls die, you could have had like 5 more fights if you just died instead of trying to just get out sometimes. Diva, fire strikes, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I called about the just make diva fuck off. I don't know what about targets I was saying, but like whatever. Oh yeah, your positioning on second point was complete utter ass. Everybody was split up on attack. Attack wise, like everybody was split way the fuck up. And yeah, anyway. Rando Grav. Second point question mark?
Yeah, which one? Which one? What? Defense or offense?
That's funny.
I don't know how to play
Attack.
Zarya. Don't.
Attack, first point. No, it's just funny that you said which one, because I said random grab. Because there was a random grab that you just shot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were all random.
It's alright.
Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, anyway. Don't grab if your team can't get to it, because I called not to use bomb and grab anymore, okay?
Mhm.
If your team can't get, grab, like, corners and shit, so Diva can't eat it, and walls and whatever, but, like, don't, yeah. Yeah, anyway. Continuing.
ET, bro. Do you want to try to do the shatter bomb, okay? Because
Okay.
we tried it once.
You shot. Oh yeah, you did it once, but you shattered way too early. If Ryan gets bubbled,
I
just let me
see.
burst him down. If okay,
Honestly,
this goes for everybody. Everybody, listen. If Ryan gets bubbled, and your bomb shatter comboing, shoot the Ryan.
Okay.
honestly, I didn't even know it was shatter bombing.
Well, you called it before the fight. Yeah, you did.
Did I? Oh.
Yeah. Anyway.
Maybe I called it. Either one.
So yeah. Zarya, where are you positioning before the fight?
Hell if I know.
On defense, every single map, where are you positioning? Where do
Behind
you
the line?
ideally set up? No.
High ground.
High ground, that's ideal. Ideal high ground is around the Rhine. Do you know why? Do you want to know why?
To
If you
bubble
don't
them.
already know. No.
I have no idea.
The reason why you're on high ground is to put pressure onto their team, okay? So let's say this, okay? So Diva, listen up, or Diva and Zarya, okay?
Mhm.
So let's say you're on King's Row, okay? You're on second point. Like the point is just about to cap, okay? But it's at that corner. You know what corner? Like right in front of the subway? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
You are Zarya. You're on defense. Okay, all of you are on defense. Zarya, you're positioned top right. Okay, you're on that little railing thing. Okay, Diva, you're top left on top of the subway. Okay,
Okay.
and then Ryan, Zen can be up top as well if they're running traditional goats because nothing can
Poggers.
stop you from getting high ground. Okay, Lucio's low ground to help Ryan, and or high ground because his aura reaches, and Brig is low ground because it's Brig. Okay, Brig is
About
with the
Lucio?
Ryan. I just told.
Or never.
I just said.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I was
continuing.
about
To say Brig.
Continuing onward. Okay, so the reason why you keep these people on high ground is to apply pressure to their Rhine. What happens is either one, Diva can only contest one person. Okay, so if they contest the Diva, then Diva just gets a Harmony, their Diva gets discorded, it's whatever, it's GG, go next. If Zarya gets contested, she just bubbles and gets more charge, and it's easy claps. Okay, also, you can just beam them from high ground and do nothing about it. Diva can just shoot and they'll do nothing about it. Okay, it's easy. Okay, so you want to set these two people on high grounds to make sure to apply pressure, or sorry, to apply pressure. That's why you want to keep them high ground or around your Rhine, around the area that you want to fight in. Okay. Doing this on attack is risky because it's kind of awkward. You kind of want to do it more on defense and on attack. Because if you have defender's advantage, which is you get to choose where to set up, okay, then you want to set those two people on high ground. Ideally Zen too, if their team allows it. Okay.
All right.
Dilk, when do you go high ground?
Whenever they're running traditional goats, right?
Whenever their team allows it. Yeah, just making sure you're paying attention. Anyway, traditional goats here.
I had to take out my dog, so I wasn't there.
Yeah,
for
you're
like
good. You're good.
First half of it.
You're good.
Let me close my door so my parents don't yell at me for yelling.
Yeah. Want somebody to call pathing, and Ryan's calling rotations and shit, and make sure
Calling
rotations
Discord.
aren't sloppy, and yeah. Think about what I've already told you so far. The scrim, please, and apply it.
Okay, this is off topic, but Zen is stoned. Like, full stone.
What do you mean?
Look at his face.
No, he's not. He's metal. Wait, that's not your team. Wait, is this your team? I don't know if this is your team.
I didn't mean it like the. Oh, never mind.
Wait a minute. I know what you mean now. Wait a minute.
Yeah. He's stoned.
Dude, he never opens his mouth though.
Okay, let's go.
Anyway, focus,
left,
focus.
Left side.
Oh god.
Straight to
Yeah,
point.
focus.
Left side.
Okay.
They're running quad.
Okay, turtle on
Are
point.
they? Nope.
Oh god.
Oh,
I knew this was gonna happen.
Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back,
they
come
are
back.
not.
I'm hacked. I'm.
Come back. All the way, 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 all the way.
I'm switching to Moira.
Yeah, good. Okay, no, they have triple. They have Ana Zen.
Yeah, they're running triple.
I still think the Moira is gonna be the
Yeah,
better
then-
call.
then
Yeah,
Moira's
it's
just-
still.
If they're running any DPS, play Moira.
We're all here.
Alright, the left side, Walk into them, just walk into them. Alright.
There's Zen.
Come back,
We
come
can
back,
speed
come
on
back,
their Zen. Speed on their Zen. Zen. One. On
They
energy.
have skills they have on the Zen. Alright. Alright, drop down here. Drop down.
Drop.
Under.
Jump
Drop.
down.
Where? Brig, come.
Your bubble.
Demon a bubble? Or not bubble? Anton? Nate?
Camping speed. Oh. Ball 1 under.
Get ball.
Let's see your bubble.
Easter, I'm throwing a ball. I know.
I'm dead. Back out.
We should have
Okay,
backed that when
Dimona.
Ryan died,
Yeah.
actually.
Okay,
Well, it was a
they might
decent
have
contest. Because they just not got point.
We were really split there. We have to stick with the rotation.
Alright, roll here. Let's go.
Everyone stick closer to our run, okay?
Okay.
I have coalescence.
Some behind. I'm gonna sleep.
Go.
I'm gonna sleep grenade. Alright, go right side.
Side.
Lucio
Ball behind.
top left, go for boot. Legs above.
Where are we going?
Ryan, your bubble.
That's my fault. Oh, no.
Waiting. This is
I got knocked out. Reset.
back out.
Just die.
Just go.
Okay, has their Sombra farmed anyone? What do we think EMP's at?
I think she
Yeah, EMP
has
coming,
it,
for sure.
maybe.
Probably has it.
Okay.
I have shatter here. We can get a nice whip.
Bob
Okay,
coming.
I've got his back.
I have coalescence. Do we just want to push
I'm
through
Evan
coalescence?
here.
Yeah, we're here.
Alright.
Straight to point. Angelina deflect?
Oh, somebody had.
Sombra fine.
That's fine, don't worry about it.
She'll fight. Push in, she'll fight.
Push in.
Go, you go straight point.
Careful,
Lucio, get Lucio.
Lucio on a boop. Both behind.
On me.
Speed, break the bomb.
Bubbling Ryan.
Both of the bombs. And I'm hacked in.
Lucio's off.
Ryan's time. We gotta get it there.
Come back.
Oh god.
Come back. Ryan's down.
Come back.
I got hacked.
Okay, Vishu has beat.
Alright, let's move.
I think the Rhine is
Back.
not.
Oh god.
Okay,
The monkey.
We have to go in. What frag? What's
I'm
happening?
staying back for EMP.
What? I got touch.
I just want to tell you, how do you play against quad?
Turtle on point.
Don't give
No.
Don't give them angles.
Yes, but no, that's only if it's inside. Right, don't give them angles. What were you doing by playing in the middle of nowhere on point?
Giving them
angles.
Literally giving them free access to booping you, killing you, shooting you, anything, dude. So,
What would have been the right play there?
wanna, I'll tell you after this, but
Where are we going?
yeah.
Where are we going?
Do you think they're still gonna run quad?
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Straight to
Top,
point.
we can go top.
Probably.
Okay, why would you? Remember not to give them angles. Let's try to work in the building.
Okay, I think they're running goats. They're running goats now.
Yeah, right Lucio.
Okay, break left side. Over side me.
Are you no personal?
Ryan, your bubble.
Run one.
I'm dead.
Back up.
I'm on speed.
Back up.
Get out if you can.
I have coalescence.
I shattered.
Reyna's shatter.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna push with Coalescence, and then I'm gonna switch off to Zen.
Alright. Okay, we're on top left.
Oh god, I fell off. That's how I'm fault.
Alright, hold on.
No, keep going top left, keep going top left, that's all.
Okay, I'm using Coalescence. Drop, drop, drop.
Bubbling Ryan.
I'm shattered.
I get the right off fight, get the right off fight.
Even a mech.
Right side. Get him, break.
Briggs half?
Where? Break where? Mid. She's mid.
She's
Anamura, left side.
She's one.
She's like,
Got it.
Back up.
Okay.
Diva, Diva, in the back.
Anything, back.
Sorry, I was finished.
Okay, what do they have? What did they use?
I'm switching off to Zen.
They didn't use anything, right?
I don't think so.
Did they use?
Okay, they only use Shatter, but the fight was
Shatter.
long enough. Maybe he got Shatter soon. What Shatter
Right.
do
We're
in the
here.
next?
So they have pretty much
Okay, so they have
everything.
Graph.
oh, keep doing that. Just go mid.
I'll probably have beat by the time they grab.
I have bomb.
Yeah, if they grab,
Sorry, no personal?
Ryan bubble.
No bubbles small?
Ryan Discord.
Run done. Alright.
Diva.
Alright, Diva,
Sorry.
break.
There's not a point. Sorry, there's
I'm
not a point.
supposed to shatter.
No, back up.
Not a mech.
Okay, I'm 80 to trans.
I can't
Make
touch.
touch.
I want to know why you switched off of Zen. Or so why did you switch off Moira?
Because they were running good.
You didn't see that they had Nana?
No, I didn't.
What counter is Moira?
Anna.
Anna, right? Yeah.
So did I make
was-
the right decision unconsciously?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also, you switch
Subconsciously.
after your Coalescence. Coalescence does absolutely nothing, so just switch off whenever.
Really?
Also,
it's like
yeah.
200
Also,
kills per
okay, stop. Also, I just
Okay.
want to say this really quick. Your Ryan is dying for some reason, and I want you guys to like try and put more shit into him. I don't know why. I'll look, but just do that. Anyway, your calls.
Top left.
Top left.
I think they went mid.
Okay, they
They went mid. They went done.
okay, wait.
Drop down. They're running mid.
I'm running made.
Ryan bubble.
Watch out, Ryan.
I'm
We're
mid.
walled.
Yeah.
No,
Back
no,
up,
no,
back
no.
up.
Back up.
Out. Ow.
Okay, they're.
They're still uncapped.
Okay, so we need Diva to bait out wall. That's
Okay.
your job.
Alright, let's go. We're all here.
Okay, they will have Shatter.
Alright,
Alright.
let me go first.
Alright, go.
Rent's half.
Middle side.
Okay, me finish.
Ryan bubble.
Oh, she's low.
Sorry one.
I need to go.
Did it have wall?
Maybe.
No, never sing. I swear. Josh, oh. I'm so
You know,
tilted.
back up.
I didn't.
I try to bash the Shatter, but
They're gonna have males. Should I beat the males or should yeah, we should transcribe.
Yeah. They probably.
I'll see that if
Have
I
it.
can beat the lizard.
Wait, hold on, we're not out there. Alright, we're good, we're here. We're here, we go. Alright, let me bait out. Alright, keep up.
Run one.
Alright, both.
Charge big on fight.
May.
Okay, grabbing 3, 2, 1.
All of them, like, foreshadowed. 2.
On prison.
Bring a bubble beam.
Give a dash touch.
Sorry, no personal on point.
I'm
Unshattered.
shattered.
Frozen.
This man's head low as fuck.
Pepe hands.
Greg, you're funny. Okay, so I know I told you to go for their Zen when you rallied, but that's only if you engage. Okay, so if you're using rally to engage, then you go for their Zen. But if you use rally to match theirs or in the mid fight, I don't want you to I don't want you to go for their Zen. I just want you to help your team and do it like normal, do what you normally would, okay?
Yeah. I didn't think about the Zen. I was just like
you're
bad
good.
positioning.
Really? Yeah, and it wasn't like necessarily bad. It was what you'd normally do in comp. But like, it's just so funny. You were just like in their backline and you weren't dying, and I was like, wait a minute, what?
That's
It's
brick for
great.
ya.
Okay, so first of all, Diva, you're feeding your fucking brains out at the start of a fight, okay?
Okay.
Because you're going in front of shield and you're like just
How do I
chipping
bait?
fucking
Yeah,
damage.
I know, but like, how do I bait out Maywall? Like, that's what.
When you need to, which is, let's say it's Hanamura, you go in front at the start. You don't do it when you're walking towards the choke.
Okay.
Don't do it when you're walking towards the choke. Do it when you're at the choke. So no one has a threat of getting walled, and then you go up and bait the wall, and then fly out. You don't stay in front of the shield the entire time you're trying to walk to choke.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah. Anyway, you're still not eating fire strikes, by the way. Oh yeah, if Ryan gets walled off, everybody needs to tell him which side to go on. Just mainly healers. Oh yeah, that last map you didn't speed out spawn for no fucking reason. You guys need to be there first, and you didn't speed out spawn.
I thought you never speed out of spawn.
On that map you do if you're going
Which
top
map?
because you need to be there first.
Okay.
Which
The
map?
last map that they played.
Uh,
Because you need to be there first if you're going top.
Okay.
I'm
mean,
not
we
sure
wouldn't have
about
got
that.
If you need to be somewhere first, then if you need to, like absolutely need to, if you aren't there first, you're gonna lose the fight. If it's that case, then you need to speed out spawn. And
But
in that case, if you both went top and you both were on goats and you didn't speed and they did, you would have lost the fight because they had positional advantage.
But I don't understand why you wouldn't speed out of spawn every time if that's the case, because you'd get there
Because you
faster.
don't need to be certain places faster because you won't lose the fight if you're there first.
So what dictates whether or not you speed out of spawn? Like, what's specifically about that?
On
point
that
makes it-
specific map, you're
I can
going through
explain.
a very tight choke point. And if they get there first, they're going to hold you in a tight ass choke point on goats. You're just going to lose. If on different maps like Lijiang, you don't need to speed out of spawn if it's like, I don't know, whatever the fuck map it is, the tower map.
Gardens.
Sure, I guess. Not bridge map, but like, yeah. Anyway,
so night market?
Market,
I think it's not. Yeah, I think it's not market. You don't need to speed because you're not in a tight choke point, and they're like there's open space. You need speed through the rotation to point, because you need to get to point first and not to the choke first.
But if I speed out of spawn, we get to choke faster, which means we get to point faster. I don't understand.
Let me explain. If there's high CC potential, for instance, Maywall, you don't you speed. Hold on.
I didn't know
think
they
you-
had a May though.
You do speed if they had CC. Yeah, but like, okay, if you're going to a choke point that you were going to lose at, okay, so if there is boot potential, basically you need to speed there first if you're going that way, okay? But in this case, you will lose because it's a choke point. And if both teams get there, if one team gets there at a different time, they have defender's advantage. You're gonna lose. Because if one team, like on Lijiang, the map that I said, if you speed out a spawn, you won't lose because it's an open map and you can just, they won't push that far. Like it's just, I don't know. I'll explain to you after because it's kind of awkward to explain right now. Anyway, positional calls on where calls are not happening, like Zen right, Zen left, whatever. That's not happening. Backline calls are being made, but yeah.
Question.
Oh yeah, I told you those things anyway. Yeah, what?
Is Whiskers like a fill-in right now?
She's a sub-in.
Yeah, she's a ringer. She's on my
I
team.
play flex support,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
I'm bad at Lucio.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
I am.
Okay. Okay. I want you Monkey, Diva, Widow, Brig, Mercy, Zen.
Oh.
Diva and Widow, or sorry, Brig and Widow are holding blue box, and Brig is shielding the Widow. You're swapping Brig's second point for Genji. And on attack, you're playing Mercy Zen with Monkey Diva Widow Zen. Or Monkey Diva Widow Genji, sorry.
So are we?
You guys on defense, right?
Yeah, defense.
Yes.
We're swapping.
Monkey
Blitz
Diva?
I'm just.
Or we're
No,
swapping
you're
the Brig.
staying dive. You're swapping Brig for Genji.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Monkey Diva, okay. Widow, Mercy, Zen, and Brig. Brig is our projectile player.
Right.
And you're gonna switch to Genji second point. If you don't hold first point, which most of us don't. Think about what I told you on dive. I know I told you some of this and I've actually gone through you with this, so please remember what I've told you.
Yeah.
No, Brig and Widow are playing blue box and
Come here,
Brig is
come here.
shielding Widow.
Be my little Ryan. A little bit to the left. Thank you.
Probably holding it here. Think they're running guilds.
Do this.
Someone's on
Doom
the
one.
left, it's Lucio?
Lucio half.
Alright, do you wanna engage me? Alright, 3, 2, 1, drop down.
Careful, Sombra. Sombra server.
Doom half.
I don't think I can miss that. No, I can't.
Can we touch it, maybe?
Yeah, touch. Stop. Sombra up top.
I'm going back and back.
Why not?
Oh, get Lucio right side, Oh god.
Doomfist up top on our Widow.
I'm down.
I'm dead.
Alright.
That
We're
guard
gonna lose that. Just take spaceship. Everybody on top of spaceship.
We don't have our diva.
Hubs down left, Omega. Alright, everybody on spaceship.
Okay, they might dive here. Good.
Alright, alright, ready? Jump to the back line, jump to the back. Or jumping on the back line. On the back line, jump.
One-on-one.
Nice. Alright, get on Ryan. Run, one. Get on Lucio, this.
I'm hacked, I need help behind you guys.
Zari can. Doom one.
You're fine.
Doom dead.
I'm rezzing. We're fine.
Alright, everyone back up the spaceship. Everyone back up to spaceship. That's not wrong.
Widow,
Okay,
back up,
did they use something?
please.
No, I didn't use anything.
They have everything. Okay, watch MP, watch Shatter.
Alright.
I think I'm gonna Valk this way.
Alright, get on again, on again, on again. Back on, back. No nades, let me speak. Alright, get Lucio.
Lucio half.
Lucio one, nice.
Oh, Doom spaceship. Cameras up top.
By the way.
Oh my.
Come to Genji.
Whatever.
Let's try that again.
Dilk, you gotta call. I don't know who killed you, but you gotta call if someone's on you.
Oh my god, my mic wasn't on this whole time. Kill me.
Alright, everybody up here.
Nice to pick.
Okay, we have Trance, Blade, Bomb.
Good buff up here. Good buff up here.
Using-
Just what I needed.
They they probably have beat, but we can
Alright,
wait.
do you help on the back line? On the back line?
No.
On the back line, go. On the back line? Do it. Oh my.
Watch out for cart.
On a one.
Oh my god.
Can't aim.
Help Mercy, help Mercy.
I got it, I'm fine.
Nice pick.
Alright, drop down Zarya. Alright, get Lucio one.
Yo, Dilk, you here, dude?
Is your mic
If
muted?
you need me to pause, I can.
Oh, my mic was muted on
Oh
accident.
my god.
Unlucky. I was talking the whole time.
ET, stop being a fucking beta. Don't ask your team if, oh, do you want to dive now? Just tell them we're diving, okay?
Alright.
Like, please. I'll go over the, actually, it's not too much, so like, I'll just go over now. Oh yeah, normal dive with Widow Genji, please.
Don't play Genji, sorry. My Genji is so trash.
Alright, you're good, dude. Oh yeah, Zen, I want to go over this game, especially with you, because I think you were out of position on that on second, but whatever. Anyway.
Yeah, I really was. I don't know where to
Diva, you
position
need
there.
to drop with your monkey, because you two can get back up, so it's like super easy to just come back up. You need to, because you didn't, and that's like monka yikes.
You want me to take high ground here? Like, when you mean to push high ground, or you just don't?
No, we just push bridge instantly. We want to fight.
Oh yeah, Widow.
Call their team's HP.
I was.
No, you were not. I saw you
When I
ding
hit
their
people-
Doomfist,
okay,
and
when
you
I-
did not say he was one.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh wait, you were muted. Never mind. I forgot about that. My bad. Unlucky.
What, me?
Yeah,
No,
you
I
were
was
muted.
muted.
Second
I
point.
wasn't muted.
Second point. You said you were. Anyway, whatever. Anyway,
No.
Continue.
No, I
focus,
said I
focus,
was
please.
muted.
Where are we?
I think that was Aisha. Alright, bridge. Oh god, they're right there.
This monkey.
We made. I got booped off.
Is that half?
Your Diva's not with you?
Sit
I
down.
got
Booster.
booped off.
Even though-
Keep on standing.
Boosters.
No,
People
but
want
Booster,
one.
I'm back. Kill her.
I'm out of mech, just letting you know.
Alright. Okay, I don't have jump. Alright, 2 seconds, I'll jump. 2 seconds, jump.
Still out of mech, we're still out of mech.
Okay.
Where are they at? Are they letting us take first point?
I think they are.
They're swapping, they swapped
Yeah, they're coming in.
dive. Or not dive.
Oh, they would
swap
now.
at Genji.
Alright, get him done.
Monkey
I only want a point.
Help monkey. Alright, get a monkey. Why did I say help monkey?
Monkey Discord.
Alright, kill monkey. He's jump.
Monkey no jump.
Um,
Remember to focus.
are
Widow.
you? Is your mic? Okay. Divs come back, Divs come back.
Jump,
Monkey, we should kill Monkey. Oh, okay. Get his man, get your man, get your man. Get your man, get your man, get your man, get your man.
We're getting primal in the back.
I'm dead.
I'm
I'm dead.
hobbling down.
Widow needs help right now.
I can't help.
It's okay.
Zen dead. I bait trance.
Okay. Regroup. Back up.
Regroup. We almost have blade. Which
Where's their widow? You need to call her out. And you need to
Okay, they have
jump on
grab.
her.
I keep popping her.
I'd rather take the Zen over the Widow.
It's okay. I'm taking care of her.
Zen's off the thing. Stupid. Zen's a bit dead.
Widow's far back.
dead.
Get up.
Widow back left.
Get it.
Monkey, you're alone.
Genji's already. Get it.
Zarya dead.
Monkey's half. He's done. Just melt him.
Did you have?
God, he's one. Where'd he...
Widow's still back left. On the bridge.
I don't have boosters. Like,
She shouldn't go season.
Genji on point.
Genji has blade. Genji.
Sorry.
They like scraps. Which scraps?
Sorry, no personal.
Ditch back up.
Widow's top left.
I got long spawn. Hold on.
Get him the Genji. He's by himself.
Widow's on the ship. Careful, Diva, you're alone.
Okay, I'm gonna be on point until it gets under spaceship, and then I'll rotate up to spaceship.
Alright, everyone on spaceship.
I think.
Everybody on spaceship.
Go on.
Everybody on spaceship.
Monkey's underneath us.
I can't see you, Genji.
Oh, get Genji court. Genji.
Getting primal in the back.
Genji court.
Shopping. I can res maybe?
I saw no zone. I forgot to
Monkey's
call
down.
that.
Keep behind.
I can res.
Keep behind.
Monkey behind. Monkey behind.
I'm asleep. Help me. I'm good. Monkey, you're alone?
I was pushing them back. Alright, get Diva, and that.
I'm rotating up.
Up in walls.
Genji, Widow, top left.
Zarya, right side.
You don't want to take this 1v1, Monkey. You don't want to take this 1v1.
Zarya, alone on point. Zarya. Bottom right.
Ah.
Push that shredded.
Push her on
On the bicycle.
No. She's escorted. She got healed.
Is it one?
Yeah, she's half. She's like.
Widow top left.
I can res.
On a dead.
Yeah, she's top left.
Yeah, she's dead.
Try.
I got jump right now.
Monkey low left side.
Don't take that.
Genji's left side.
Almost have Meg. Alright, Meg.
What's Genji blade? They have nano.
Probably do nano blade.
They got this the point. Yo, thanks for the LOS still.
Monkey low.
Right side. Monkey on me. Make me. Dead.
I can't help you. Out.
I'm getting out of here. Reset.
Oh, thank you.
Reset.
Out.
Trying to use.
Oh, but
They
it's-
have Ash.
Okay, we have primal and bomb.
That's nothing we can really
They
combo with.
use Nanoblade, Monkey ult.
They have Ash
Just
Hanzo
grab.
now.
No,
They
they.
have Ash now. They
Yeah,
have
Hanzo,
Hanzo
yeah.
now.
They've haunted now.
They use grav as well.
Yeah.
Monkey behind.
Okay,
Understand.
monkey
Monkey behind.
Oh, he's really.
Okay, he's out.
He's mid.
Yo, Hanzo top
Okay,
left.
Hanzo top left.
Yo, we have to get Hanzo. Jump on Hanzo.
I don't think I can res.
Hanzo's below. Hanzo's dead. Monkey.
Ash right side.
I'm throwing. Holy crap.
I'm switching to Hanzo because
Where we going?
Widow
Top right, going left. Top right, have an Ash. Ash, top right.
Monkey on me.
Same going left.
Dead.
okay. Ash,
She's so low. Ash low.
100 top.
Lucy one right. Lucy one right.
Say one right. Where?
No, he's
Where,
dead.
He said.
Okay.
Diva.
Or Diva outside, have Diva.
Hanzo's on the bridge, I think.
Diva one.
Diva low.
Monkey Discord.
Get him,
Okay,
please.
double.
Monkey dead, monkey dead.
Alright.
Hanzo left side, Hanzo left
Hanzo
side,
on
Hanzo.
left side, Hanzo on left side.
Get break, break.
Diva, please, Diva.
Diva,
On the
diva,
back
diva.
line, on the dead. Bring it back on.
Dropping. I can res our Zen.
I'm keeping them spawn, push card. Keeping them spawn,
Put
push
it on
card.
card number.
Keeping them spawn, push card.
Doom.
Wow. Damn. That was really nice. Good
Okay,
job, guys.
question.
That was
Do I use
really
trans
fucking
for
good.
Bob?
No.
No.
Okay, thank you.
Hello? Wait, hello? Wait, did you just ask me that? Hello?
Just click the bob button.
Oh my god, dude, you just asked me that, and I fucking played comp with, oh my god.
Yo, Bastion, you're popping off there at the
That's
end.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude. I saw you
Was that
put
last
those
one?
heads.
Thanks, guys.
I never
do you
go
want to-
up against Ash in like scrim settings, so I don't know. Cause Ash is irrelevant because it buffs
You can
McCree.
just LOS Bob.
Okay, yeah, just LOS Bob. Sorry for like screaming, but like, dude, come on, you fucking brain dead.
I really am though.
Yeah.
I didn't have allied health bars on until this scrim.
XD. Okay. Anyway. Okay. So the improvement that happened in that last map. Holy fuck.
Was it good?
Okay. So first of all, wow. Compared to like last Gibraltar you played,
Okay.
you guys basically played like diamonds.
Well, that's because like their widow sucked. So.
It still doesn't. Well, you popped off. Whatever. Your entire team popped off. It's fine. So like, yeah. Either way, anyway. By the way, if you're playing Widow, go on what your team is on as well, unless they have a Widow. Like it kind of depends. Like if they're out of position, then kill their supports because you can get an easy headshot. But if you don't see them, then just kill what your team is on. And it's like easy clap.
All right. Hey, I'll pop the widow every time.
Okay.
Oh my god. Anyway. So anyway, so just like notes of the last map, everyone needs to be on the same target. Our Genji needs to be on what our monkey's on, please. Like that actually needs to happen. Targets need to die ASAP. That like targets weren't dying fast enough, and you guys were kind of like, nah. Like on Gibraltar, second point defense, targets didn't die, and the cart got C9 because targets didn't die fast enough. That needs to be, yeah. I want you guys, okay? I want all of you to go into tryhard lobbies, and I want all of you to play some type of very raw mechanically aiming
Like Zen?
hero.
Zen?
Okay, Zen is fine. Okay, you can play Zen because that's Zen. Alright, your aim is good anyway, so it doesn't really fucking matter. Do not
Poison
play
all
Ash.
of us.
Don't play Ash. Don't play Widow. Don't play Hanzo, unless you're the projectile person. Don't play fucking Anna, Ash, or Widow. Those are scope sensitivities that you don't need to know how to play, okay? Unless you're the hit scan, okay? If you're the hit scan hero, then you can play Ash and fucking Widow. I don't care. Or other hit scans, okay? If you're projectile, you can play whatever projectiles you want. No one is allowed to play BAP, okay? No one's allowed to play Bastion, Brig. Debatable on Anna, it's 50-50, it's like whatever. Do not play Diva. Do not play Doom, unless you really need to work on Doom, okay? Don't play Junkrat. Anyone can play Lucio if you really want to, like, be a Lucio one-trick, it's whatever. Like, if you want to be a Lucio one-trick, then play Lucio and get better at him, I don't care, but, like, don't play Lucio, because it's not gonna help you, okay? It's not gonna help your aim, because you're not, like, gonna consistently be playing Lucio for 90 years like Corgi does, alright? I'm not dissing Lucio, I'm just saying it doesn't really help aim that much, you know what I mean? Do not play Mei unless you're a projectile person, because Mei just has the stupidest hitboxes. Don't play Mercy, don't play Moira, don't play Orisa. Go for it if you want to play Pharah, but good luck, because that's AIDS.
Play Kree.
Okay? Don't fucking play Reaper. Don't play Rhine. Do not play Roadhog. Okay?
So what are you
You
supposed
do not
to
need to play Sombra.
No,
okay?
we'll play ball.
You don't need to play
that leaves,
Sim.
Like McCree, Tracer, and Soldier.
Basically, you can play Ash, Anna, Genji, Hanzo for the projectiles. Doomfist, but that's 50-50. McCree. Soldier, Tracer, Widow if you're the hit scan, and Zen if you're Dilk.
How about Bastion?
No. I know your aim is decent on Bastion, okay? Everybody else, I want you to play some aim-intensive hero that's a hit scan, okay? If you're not the projectile player or Dilk, okay? I want you all to go into tryhard lobbies and just grind your aim on fucking hit scan heroes like Tracer, because Tracer's really good. McCree, he's good for flicking. Soldier can be, it's weird. It's
Soldier's
different
good for
aims.
tracking.
Yeah,
love
but it's like
Soldier.
50-50. It's like Tracer's better for tracking, to be honest, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, good
It's like
point.
whatever. Tracer and McCree are insanely aim intensive heroes. So if you want to, like I encourage anybody, like if you just want raw aim, play McCree. If you want to have easy time and work on your aim, play Soldier. If you want to learn Tracer and get insanely good at aiming up close as well, play Tracer. Wait, did I just say Tracer twice?
You said
Yeah.
Tracer twice.
If you want easy time, play Soldier. There we go. If you just want to like get good at Tracer and like have good up close aim, then play Tracer. What the fuck? Then play Tracer. Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, yeah. So Tracer, McCree, and Soldier are probably your best bets playing. Sombra I would not suggest because she's basically just whatever, and you can already aim on Sombra because she's Sombra, so it's like whatever.
Yeah.
But like yeah, everybody's to be going into tryhard and to doing that because
Where do
everybody
we
needs to
find
work on your aim.
tryhard lobbies.
Go into the custom games and just type in tryhard and go into any one of those.
Okay, what if I grab my friend and farm some plats instead?
Okay, you see, that's where it's wrong because you don't work on your aim enough to have that happen, and also plots walk in straight ass lines, and in tryhard lobbies you'll probably get some fucking like top 500 players, and if you beat them, like their movement is gonna transition to your aim in game, so it's like whatever. Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, yeah.
I mean,
Let's see here. Let's find some.
personally, yo boy, went into custom lobbies. Like I made my own and I played against